Hi guys, and welcome to the first full moon of 2017. I'm sure you guys have already felt the crazy emotional energies that this full moon is bringing us. For me, it's been a wild ride, feeling like a lot of my relationships are, reaching out because they're kind of going through some emotional stuff, which is really a nice feeling. Astrology really helps us figure out where the full moon is actually impacting our lives and what area of our lives we need to pay attention to. Because with the full moon in Cancer, you're kind of able to bring any emotional pain and heal it away. Cancer gives us that tool. So this is really an excellent time to be watching what you're feeling and where you are emoting from. If there is an issue that you haven't dealt with, this is probably around the time when it's going to get brought up. So different signs are highlighted in different areas. I can't tell you the exact area of your life, but based on the signs, I can give you a general description. So for Aries, it's really a time to focus on your opportunities and what is hampering and restricting your progress, okay? Especially when it comes to your social life, when it comes to your friends, when it comes to family. So whatever is really kind of hampering, like that wet blanket, it's kind of a time to really take a look at that and breathe through it and just flow through it, recognize the situation for what it is, and either move on from it if it's not serving your highest good, or keep doing what you're doing. You are your own authority, so you know what to do that's going to be the best for you. For Taurus, it's definitely more of a focus on your romantic life. Tauruses have kind of put themselves in a little bit of hermit mode lately, this self-imposed isolation in a way. So this is really a time to start focusing on, your relationships and what you want to do when it comes to your social life. Maybe get out there. Maybe use this as a chance to kind of recognize that you're a little bit lonely, or just, areas in your life that you're not necessarily 100% happy with. It's time to start putting more focused energy in that area. Okay, so for Gemini, definitely want to be more careful with your spending, because this is definitely a time to start getting your balance, to start stabilizing yourselves. So keep that in mind if you are spending. What void are you trying to fill? What does spending do for you? And follow those emotions through. Why do you need to acquire more? Maybe this is a time to release with the full moon and kind of, out with the old, in with the new, as they say. For Cancer, this is a very energetic time for you because it is a full moon in Cancer, so your emotional levels are at high alert. You're pretty much a radiant star, so just run through with those emotional, with that energy, and just see where it takes you. Leo's really a time to focus on your subconscious mind, what's going on in your dreams, and just paying more attention to the signs and the symbols around us. The universe talks to us in mysterious ways, so really try and focus in on what the universe is telling you and just flow with it. We don't need to have control over everything. We can kind of just let ebb and flow like the moon. For Virgos, this is definitely a time to start focusing more on friends and your social circle. Definitely time to start having more fun. You guys are such hard workers, so it's definitely a time to let loose and just see where that takes you. Libra, huge focus on your career. Hard work is starting to pay off, so definitely focus on your career, your reputation, the relationships, the partnerships that are going to get you to where you want to be when it comes to your career, and work through those emotions as well. Who do you think you need to progress? Because at the end of the day, whoever you think you need to progress, you have within you already. So it's almost like, don't look for that other person. Recognize the strengths in other people. Are you yourself? You already have those, or else you wouldn't have been able to recognize them in someone else. Same with the negatives as well. What's something when it comes to your career that you don't like someone around you doing, or how that person conducts their business? What you don't like, recognize that you might also do the same thing. Is someone taking too much of your attention? Do you take up someone's attention too much when it comes to work? Maybe it is a time to start going off on your own and recognizing that you are your own authority and you're a leader and you're a cardinal sign, and you can really soar if you just kind of clip the old weight. Okay, Scorpio's another water sign, so this is definitely going to be a potent full moon for you. My husband's a Scorpio, and he definitely felt the effects last night. He's really quick to jump the gun today. So they're really, Scorpios are really feeling the emotions this full moon, and it's definitely an enjoyable and wild ride because emotions they make us feel alive. So just run through it, flow with it. Sagittarius, definitely your instincts are awake, your intuitive side is definitely at play and at large, and it's really time to explore the deeper caverns of your soul and your spirit. Don't be afraid to just let loose and dive deep. I have a Sagittarius friend who's been going through some profound changes because he's really just flowing with, how nature intended it and not waking up to alarm clocks, just to try something different, just to see how deep you can dive, give yourself that opportunity because the full moon is urging you to really do some emotional cleansing, okay? Another excellent thing to do is take a full moon bath and really let go. Capricorn, more focus on the relationship, your spouse, partnerships. I'm sure you've already been doing that and feeling that way, so just ride it through. I've been telling a lot of my Capricorn friends to just, find one good thing to complain about your spouse every day instead of one bad thing, just try and find that one thing that you love about them, and then that could change everything for you. Aquarius, time to focus more on your health, diet, exercise. I'm a moon Aquarius, and I definitely want to get back to yoga. If you know of any good deals, let me know, because I'm looking to stress less and just appreciate life a little bit more. So Aquarius, I'm sure you can feel that as well. More focus on your nutrition, diet, exercise, and the day-to-days. Pisces, definitely another one feeling the emotions this full moon. Just let it flow, especially when it comes to love and your emotional healing. Just let it flow, okay? That's pretty much always going to be my advice, and this full moon especially, let it flow. So I have a video I'm going to attach to the end of this one, and it is me burning my new moon manifestations. So what I like to do is on the new moon, I'll write down a list of things that I want to accomplish, what I want to bring in, because the new moon is all about bringing things in. And then on the full moon, I burn it and I visualize that my manifestations are going out into the universe and I'm just ready to expect it and accept it into my life. I mentioned this before, but I wrote down a new moon manifestation a year ago, and I just found it in my wallet, and nothing had come true. Nothing had come to fruition. And for me, that doesn't make any sense. Of course, looking back, those things I didn't even want anymore, but I realized because I was holding on to that manifestation list, I didn't release it into the universe. And the only way to be given is if you ask, and asking is by letting go and just expecting it to come in. So on the full moon, if you did write down a list of things, you can write down a list of things now for sure that you want to let go of, that you want to start manifesting, that you want to expect and receive into your life. And then the new moon in 2 weeks will be such a potent time to really start to create the world that you want. Okay, so let's have fun, start co-creating, and please send me any questions, any comments. I am definitely looking at the comments. Thank you so much for all of your love and support. I'm having so much fun making these videos, and I really just want to see what else I can create with you guys. So thank you so much, and I will talk to you soon. Happy full moon. Stay strong, okay? Emotions are kicking it up a notch, but we got this, okay? Love you guys. Bye.